I am back. It's me. I'm streaming. Can you believe it? I was gonna do a truck simulator stream, but then I was like, nah, I'll do that another day. Maybe tomorrow. Depends on how sad I'll be after Verstappen loses. The answer will be probably pretty sad. But it's okay because Piastri certainly isn't getting second place. The grid is Norris P1 by a fucking mile, then the two Ferraris, Mercedes, then Verstappen P5, and then Piastri got beaten by... He's down in 8th. I don't know who's above him though. I don't know the three in between Verstappen and Piastri. But yeah. Well, Red Bull sacrificed their single lap. Fuck, what's the word? Red Bull's setup, I could tell by the way the car was reacting. Red Bull's setup, what they did was they sacrificed single lap pace for long run pace. So theoretically, Verstappen's race pace will be better. But his qualifying suffered because of the way that they did the setup. Norris just seems fast all around, which is concerning, so I think Norris is going to win. Verstappen could probably fight up to 3rd. We'll see. It'll be an interesting weekend. Qualifying was cool. I think it's a Norris W. Piastri's fucked, and Verstappen can maybe fight for a podium, so we'll see. Anyway, it is cubing time. Hello, it's me. I'm back. Can you believe it? My hat is dusty. What is that? No, this way. Look at that. A little bit of dust. But I am back. Can you believe it? When was my last cubing stream? It's when I got the 7x7 in XT3, which was a long time ago. Is that like 2 months ago? Might have been 2 months ago at this point. It's definitely over a month. First things first, there's a lot of cube stuff I want to catch up on. For example, there's a new Diane Megaminx coming out. Notably, it's Maglev. Is this the first Maglev Megaminx? I don't think so, but it could be. Is the GAN Maglev? It is. The GAN is Maglev. Okay. It is not the first Maglev Megaminx. The GAN is Maglev. But this is... Actually, is my... Hold on. Am I, like, actually stupid? I have the other... I have the... You know, I have a Diane Megaminx, the Pro. Is it Maglev? Am I just stupid? I can't see. I can't tell. I might be dumb. I thought Maglev in Megaminx was a relatively new thing, but GAN did it, and the GAN's been out for a while. And it appears that it has been discontinued. Hold on. Okay, no, it is Springs. So this is the first Diane Maglev Megaminx, which is notable. Kind of, I guess. Anyway, we'll see. I hope it's good. I'll probably get one, compare the two. I can maybe make a video out of it if I get a little bit better at the Megaminx. That'll be fun. In other news, oh yeah, it has adjustable corner core, which is gonna be just annoying. Because how many corners on it? Like, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not counting. There's too many corners on a Megaminx to be changing all of them. So nobody is going to change these. Because this is what they did for the Zhanchi V5 as well. The Zhanchi V5 has adjustable corner magnets. But what you gotta do is you have to get down into the corner and turn them like this. So it's annoying on a 3x3 because you have to take apart your 3x3 to adjust your magnets. But at least there's only 8 of them, so it's not that... It's annoying on a 3x3, but it's not that bad. On a Megaminx, are people seriously going to take apart their entire Megaminx just to adjust some corners? Like, no one is going to do... Like, that's infuriating. There's so many of them. And obviously, like, how else are you going to do it? I mean, the way GAN does it on the GAN 12 is... You know, the adjustable magnets here adjust the corner core ones. But good luck doing that on a Megaminx. It's just the pieces are too small. So... This is interesting. Also, is my chat box working or is my chat box not working? Someone say something. I forgot to test if the chat box even works. Okay, it works. Okay. Yeah. So I'm excited for this. This will be cool. I mean, in other news, there's a new Chi Pyraminx, but like they just released one. So I don't really know what this is about. Like Chi, like unless this is the Warrior M Pyraminx. They're really going in on the Warrior stuff, it looks like. There's this, which I mean isn't really too notable, it's just Sheng Xiao things. Another thing I missed out on is the Aolong. I don't know and I don't really care. I'm just gonna be honest. Take what you will from looking at this. It looks to me like a Ganified... Well, not really. I only say that because the way the magnets look. I don't know. I mean, obviously, it still has this center skirt down in there. So I don't know. People have tried it. People have it. There's the non-max version of the GAN 16. I don't know. Here's another photo of the Aolong. It looks cool, but I'm not buying one because God knows it's gonna be expensive. YJ is teasing a new Megaminx, so it looks like it looks like a Yoohoo V3 based on the little circles. What a zoom! Thank you, Reddit. And that's really about it. There's all the GAN V100 stuff, but that's kind of old news at this point. And then all these, yeah. So all the new, like the new notable stuff is new Megaminxes, the Aolong, and yeah, that's it. In other news, another thing I missed is Max broke 4x4 world record again because he's the GOAT. He also, I think, broke the 6x6 and 7x7 world record at the same weekend. He's just the best. It is what it is. I also popped off at my competition. Uh-oh. If we look here, we can't see. Alright, whatever. Here, just do this. There we go. No, stop. Stop. Let me just put this here. There we go. There we go. So, this was my last competition I went to. My goals for the competition were... Why is the music so quiet? I know I turned it down, but I don't want to turn it down that much. Okay. My goals for the competition were do good in 6x6 and get a sub 13 average in 3x3. The first average I threw by counting a 15, which sucked because I had an 11 and a 10. And a mid 13 is fine. 11, 10, mid 13 is good, but you can't count. You can't get two 15s. So that was sucked. 13, 3. Second round. If you told me that this was a sub 13 average after the first two solves, I would have called you crazy. Because 13, 8. What happened was I got the 13, 8 and I was like, alright, I can work with this. It's fine. It's a high 13. Just don't count it. And then I immediately got a 14 and counted it. So now I'm working with a 13-8. But then I got an 11-6 and a 10-6. And it's like, okay. We're back in it. I just need to get in another 11 and we'll be fine. So then I get a 13-2-5 and I'm sitting here and my brain is like, should I be celebrating right now? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be feeling because I was trying to math it in my head. Like 13-8, 13-2, and 11-6 was like, I'm trying to figure out if that's under 13. I did the math, and it was, so I celebrated. It was good, it was great. 2x2, I don't know. 5-5, 4-5-5. It's fucking 2x2. No one cares. It is what it is. Now 6x6 is where things get interesting, because this was the first event of the day, because there were no newcomers doing it, so they put it before the newcomer tutorial. So I was like, ah, damn, I'm gonna be like kind of tired getting into the day. I have to do 6x6. That sucks. But I somehow just popped off. The night before I was practicing, and I got my PB of a 302, and I'm like, oh, I got a PB the night before. All right, I'm in good form. Let's do this. First solve. The cutoff was 345, so all I wanted was to get under the cutoff so I could get 3 solves. So I got a 317, and I'm like, all right, we're way under cutoff. Good job. Now let's just see what I can do. Maybe I can get a sub 320 mean, because I think a sub 320 would be PB. Then I immediately broke my PB and PR overall. Well, I mean, this was a PR, but anyway. I immediately broke my PB PR combo, 301, and I'm like, damn, that had a parity. It could have been sub 3, but whatever. It's fine. I'll just be happy with the PB. Then I immediately got a 253. I don't know how I did it. I don't know what happened. But that's a PR by a PB, PR by a mile, and a almost unbeatable mean, because I suck at 6x6. So that was interesting. And I especially didn't think I was going to beat the 301, because what happened was on the 301, the first 2 centers basically solved themselves. Like, the first 2 centers pace was insane. I think it was like sub 30 first 2 centers, which is good for me. And I'm like, damn, they just like solved themselves. That was nuts. And then, you know, rest of the solve was good, and then I stopped. It was a good time. So I'm like, okay, probably not gonna get that again, because that pace was insane. And then this, I was immediately correct, because on the 230-53, my first 2 centers was like 15 to 20 seconds slower than it was in solve 2. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, damn, that was way slower than solve 2. I'm definitely not gonna get a PR again, or I'm definitely not gonna beat that. And then I think my edge pairing was just so fast that it just made up for it, and I got the sub 3. So that was nuts. Megaminx cutoff was 150. I didn't think I'd beat it, and then I did. Because I don't average sub 2 on Megaminx. Like, I just don't. But apparently I do, because I then proceeded to go pure sub 2, and also get a overall PB single in 141. My previous PB was a 142, I think. I think it's also a PR. Wait, I could just look. Hold on. Megaminx. Yeah, it was a 143, and my best average was a 152.7. So I got a 141 instead of 143, and then I got a 152.3. So this is also double PB. So in 6x6 and Megaminx, I double PB'd and PR'd, so that's cool. And then Scube, I don't care about Scube. 11 average, whatever. And thank God I don't care about Scube. You wanna know why? Because apparently, like, finals were, oh, top 24, but this guy sat out, so top 25. Anyway, finals were top 24. Oops. No, I didn't want to look at your things. Finals were top 24, and I was 33. But, like, if I actually had practiced Scube, I would have gotten a mid to low 9 average easily. Like, I would have easily made finals if I just practiced Scube a little bit. And thank God I didn't practice Scube, because let me tell you, by the time I was done Megaminx, I just wanted to go home. I didn't feel like doing another round of anything, so thank God I didn't make Scube finals, because I just got to go home. If I had to sit around and compete in Scube finals, I would have been pissed. Obviously, Zane won. It was actually a little closer. Wait, no. Never mind, no, it wasn't close. Cleared by a full second. Got a DNF, though. Yeah, but Zane wins, because, obviously. And I guess there's only one more thing to talk about before I get into some cubing, which is this absolutely insane 2x2 round. Because, what the fuck? We got a 0.41 NR, we got a 0.45 female world record, and we got a 0.39 world record single. Dear God, this 2x2 round was nuts. Yihang got a 0.89 on the 3-9 scramble, so I guess he locked up, or... I mean, there's no way he didn't see the solution. He probably just locked out of it. Unfortunate. But, you know, he did get a sub-1 average, because of course he did. But, yeah, Jesus Christ. 0.39 is nuts. So, yeah, that's... I don't know much about 2x2. I don't know the scramble. I just know that this is insane. So, I'm gonna get into some Cuban now, because that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about. I've run out of things to talk about. So now we do cube. We do cube. I'm all caught up on all the things, all the stuff. All the records, all the new cubes. Fun stuff. This is a Weilong V11 that I don't have set up properly, but I'm going to try to do some solves on it. I don't really know what setup I want to do. I haven't found tensions that suit it yet. Uh-oh. The cube does feel a little funky. I don't know why. Obviously, because I'm used to my GAN 12. Damn it. That's not the right. I'll go rhythm. I hate this cube. Back to the GAN 12. Always back to the GAN. Every time. Oh boy. Why? Hold on a second. Something here isn't right. What's this? Filters. There we go. That's supposed to be showing the average and mean. Oh, by the way, since my last stream, I switched my CS timer. The thing here and the thing here now shows mean of 3 and average of 5 instead of average of 5 and average of 12. So if I get a really good average of 5, don't assume that it's like an average of 12, or other way around with like a mean of 3. If I get like a 10 mean of 3, that doesn't mean it's an average of 5. I switched that from my last stream, so just in case. Oh my god. Oh my good god. Well, okay. See, that's a problem. Messing up a G-Prone is no fun. Interesting. Pop. Water, consume. I wish I didn't suck at cross. Okay, so... this is a terrible solution. Especially since it didn't fucking work. Also doesn't help that I forgot a lot of my LOLs. It's okay, we're trying. I'm trying. Okay. So if I... Oh my fucking god. Whatever. Awful cross. Was that an awful cross? That was an awful something. Something of that was really bad. I just want a good average of 5s here. Which, you know, considering I'm rolling out a 25, I hope I can make this a good average. Although I hate this, I hate everything about this cross, let me tell you. I mean, I can do some funky shit. Okay, I didn't think that would put that there. I probably should have God damn it. What a way to absolutely ruin everything. I can't do cross. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Fucked up that last pair. Cross was good though. Okay. Oops. It's fine, I saved it. I turned into the PLL too fast. I couldn't recognize the AUF. That was kind of dumb. I hate situations like this. With the cross like this, I hate these kind of situations. Although I can avoid them if I do. Yeah. That was a really stupid way of doing that. That was fucking a really dumb way to solve that pair. Okay, so if I... God, turn. Turn! Hello! I'm streaming again, can you believe it? It's been a while. Why did I do that pair like that? I'm streaming again and I need mental help because I keep doing pairs in really stupid ways. Okay, what the fuck? I also can't do cross. I think I just suck at 3x3. I just did a Y2. I definitely just suck at 3x3. I think that's a pretty reasonable conclusion to make here. I'm never gonna be able to save this pair. Okay, what if I just... I saved the pair. But I fucked up my cross. Like, god damn it. That's not... Why do I keep doing that? God, somebody kill me. Okay, can I do something reasonable for once? My brain isn't thinking of anything reasonable. I'm thinking of nothing reasonable. Yeah, fuck it. I didn't start the timer. Actually, I'm looking at my V10 and global's like 0.5 seconds faster. That's like me adding my logo to my GAN 12 and then being 0.5 seconds slower. Why do I not? Why? Twice in a row? Are you kidding me? Can I just start the timer? God damn it. I hate my life. $15 cube multi. You are crazy. I would rather die. Why did I do that? Why the fuck is the timer not starting? I've never had this issue, like, it's just, I don't know. Every time I start streaming, I suddenly can't start my timer. You're about to Antarctica comp? I did not. That sounds awesome as hell. Also sounds awful because holy cold fingers. Wait a minute, I'm stupid. Why'd I do that like that? Why am I doing anything, ever? That's the wrong way to do that. I hate everything about this fucking... God damn it. you in the right... Who organized that and why? Because that's awesome. I fucking hate this event, man. I'm becoming upsetty spaghetti. Got my first sub 2 on 6x6. 146. Holy moly. I got my first sub 3 on 6x6 at my last comp. Okay, what other event can I do? Because getting 16 average of 5s is just fucking annoying. Maybe I can lock the fuck in. Okay, I can lock the fuck in and get a 14 because that totally helps things. Why'd I do that? How's that? That doesn't go there. Another fucking 14. Wonderful. Okay, well. Instead of 16 average of 5s, maybe I can get a 14 average of 5. Hey, I skipped down to 13. Let's go. Although I want 12s, but it's fine. Because 13 is better than 15. And 16. GAN auto alignment saved me from a +2 there. I AUF'd a little bit too hard. Okay, so if I go like... Oops. Whoops. Fuck. Fuck. Dude, I hate 3x3, dude. Bro, I always solve my fucking F2 pairs backwards, and then I have to do some like weird rotation flippity floppity bullshit, and then the solve is a 14. done. I don't think it would be possible to get so. Apparently, when my computer streams, it just like turns into the sun. It's too hot in here. Like, it's so fucking cold outside. It's always cold in my room. I never get hot wearing what I'm wearing, but as soon as the stream starts, it's suddenly like 5 times as hot in here as it usually is. I can't be streaming in here, man. Like, it's too hot. I'm sweating. I'm overheating. My head is starting to hurt. Can't think straight. I can't solve. Which isn't helping. Oh my god. Alright, I guess that'll be all for today. Because I've reached the point where I can't sit in here anymore. So that's usually is when I end streams, when it gets too hot to keep streaming. So it has reached that point. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for my return stream. It is a short one. I'll do more. I'll do some gaming streams, maybe maybe not today, maybe later. It's only 8 o'clock, so if I feel like streaming again, I'll hop on the other account. But I will see you all another time. Bye bye.